For some people, financial struggles are due to not bringing in enough money. For many others, though, the problem comes from not spending money wisely or from spending more money than they make. Welcome, Money Finders. This channel is for personal finance and entrepreneurs who want to have financial freedom. In today's video, we'll be talking about top 10 tips to spend less money and save more. Spending less and saving more can benefit you in many ways. It can allow you to establish an emergency fund, set aside cash for a down payment on a house, or carve out a chunk of your income for retirement, just to name a few. Overall, spending less and saving more helps you to achieve financial freedom, enabling you to enjoy the kind of life that you dream about for you and your family. Unfortunately, there is no single cookie cutter way to cut spending in order to put you on the path towards financial freedom. What works for one person when it comes to trimming costs and saving more money might not work for you. When you devise a spending and saving strategy of your own, make sure you'll be able to live by it. Doing so will help you accomplish your financial goals. Here are 10 ways you can reduce spending and wind up with more money in your pocket, your bank account, and your retirement account. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and also click bell notification so you can join the notification squad. Number 1. Track your finances. Before you can start figuring out how to spend money more wisely, you first need to understand where your money is going. Make a budget and track both your income and your expenses. Once you know where your money is going, you can start looking for opportunities where it could be better spent. Number 2. Save first, spend later. Pay yourself first. If you do this, it's a sure way towards financial freedom. Use the 50/30/20 flexible approach to budgeting. This means 50% of your take-home pay goes on your needs, bills, food, minimum debt payments. 30% goes towards fun, that is eating out, etc. And 20% goes to future you, debt payments above the minimum, saving for emergencies and investing. If this split doesn't work for you when your money is tight, you can adjust the ratios as you go. Number 3. Use less lights and use power-saving bulbs. There has been a trend recently to have lots of little halogen bulbs all pointing in different directions. Instead of using 6 bulbs at 60 watts each, we use one energy-save lamp at 11 watts. It's not quite as bright, but is adequate and use 30 times less electricity. Number 4. Make the most of produce sales. Buying fresh fruits and vegetables can bolster the health of anyone's family. Unfortunately, these items are often among the most expensive on a shopper's grocery list. To make the most of produce sales, learn how to preserve fresh food. Buy in bulk when you find a great sale and put aside preserved items for later use. Number 5. Unplug everything. Many of our modern gizmos and gadgets are energy vampires, meaning they continue to consume energy even when they are turned off or aren't currently in use. So, even when you are not streaming your favorite shows on your TV or charging your cell phone, your electronics like your TV, streaming devices, and phone charger are still using energy and are ultimately costing you money. The easiest way to spend less on energy vampires is to unplug things whenever you are not using them. Surge protectors can make this easier because you can quickly cut power on several things at once. Number 6. Reduce credit card spending. Paying off your credit card bills in full every month can help you avoid interest charges. But that's not the only way. Here are 3 other approaches you can take to avoid credit card overspending. Stop storing credit card data online. While it's convenient to be able to complete an online purchase when your data automatically pops out, it can also prompt you to overspend. Wiping out that stored information, either in an online account or on an internet browser, can lessen the temptation to make impulse purchases. Stash almost all of your cards. You might need one credit card in case of an emergency or for purchases you know you'll pay off every month. But do you need to carry every one of them in your wallet? Keeping nearly all your cards out of sight, in a desk drawer for instance, can help keep you out of debt. Don't also stash away your monthly bill, however. Even if you stop using a card, you'll need to be sure to keep paying down any existing balance. Switch to cash. Consider going on a short-term plastic diet and making in-store purchases with cash rather than credit cards. This can force you to think more about each purchase and help limit your overall spending. Number 7. Evaluate your TV and internet needs. High-speed internet, cable subscriptions and satellite television often come at a hefty price. Carefully evaluate whether or not you really need these services before committing to a lengthy contract. Look for less expensive options and keep your eyes open for special promotions and deals. Number 8. Get inspired to save. Delaying instant gratification can be difficult, but it's a lot easier when you are properly motivated. To keep yourself inspired to spend less and save more, make an inspiration board that captures the motivation behind your decision to save money. A vacation, your kids' college fund, retirement, etc. Then hang it up in a place you will see it often to keep yourself inspired and motivated. Number 9. Stop trying to impress other people. The average person spends far too much money merely trying to maintain an image. From fancy cars to brand name clothing, much of what we buy has more to do with impressing others than it does to do with purchasing something that we actually want and enjoy. However, keeping up with the Joneses is an expensive and unnecessary pursuit. Buy the things that you yourself enjoy and don't fall prey to the feeling that you have to spend money in order to impress other people. Number 10. Give thought to big purchases. Big ticket purchases can trigger big time debt. That's why it's important to think twice before buying that flat screen TV you've been eyeing or that sofa you've been coveting. One of the simplest tactics for accomplishing this is to take a 24 to 48 hour break before making the purchase. Can you get by without that item? Can you put off the purchase until the item goes on sale, or you save enough to pay for it with cash or pay off the credit card charge immediately? You might ultimately realize that you don't actually need that new TV or sofa. If you decide to go ahead with a big purchase, ask these questions. Would a cheaper used item do the trick? Is the item on sale? If not, when will it go on sale? Have I looked around for the best deal? Another store might sell the item or a better one at a lower price. Can I afford it now? Perhaps you should save up money for the item rather than putting the purchase on a credit card. So, money finders, what can you add to our list of top 10 tips to spend less money and save more? We love hearing your comments and feedback. Now you always watch our video till the end. Here is your bonus. Get a better savings account and your saving will grow faster. If your bank account offers a poor interest rate, then get an account with a great rate. Many banks offer introductory rates, so wait until you have a good chunk of savings and then open a savings account and maximize your interest. Don't feel bad about moving between banks often to get the best rates. To learn more about top 10 amazing ways to save money with low income 2021, click into this video right here. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.